I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Well, wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything. Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Proud patriots, stand up and salute Chelsea Green.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
As she makes her way to the ring, it's hard not to think about the path the archetype has chosen for herself.
She's not here to inspire anymore. She's not here to uplift. She's here for one thing, and that's to dominate.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the WWE Women's United States Champion, back.
There you see the United States Championship all.
Oh man, starting things off with some white hot fire. Bring it, they're separated now, but you best believe this whole
Quick pin, championship on the line. And she kicks out.
not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here. Man, she manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Gutbuster. Down for the pin. Raises the shoulder.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here. Chelsea turns that away.
Punishing boot. Boom.
Boom, what a kick. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
How about another? Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2.
The champion retains.
WWE.
Remember when you were nice? That feels like a long time ago.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
A superstar with unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history.
There's a lot of pressure right now, but most of it is coming from herself. Tonight, she's looking to prove she's championship material.
The archetype is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
The archetype must know how this division has changed in the years since she was last on top.
She's changed too, and I'm not sure anyone's figured out how to stop this version yet.
And maybe they won't, because she's not reacting to the game anymore. She's dictating it.
There you see it, the Women's United States Champion. And here we go, these competitors ready for this United States Women's Championship match.
The Women's US title signifies getting your name etched in the history books. There's a lot on the line tonight for these ladies. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Into a leg drop? Soaring out of the ring goes Valkyria.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one.
Uh-oh. All the way to the outside. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
She's getting something from under the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Ooh.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Chuck that chair right at him.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. A picture-perfect moonsault. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a backstabber! No.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Down hard with the Uranagi.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, big shot. We're going up. Landslide! Oh, yes!
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement. Hurricane.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are. Take it down with the leg.
Something big brewing.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
Instant kick out from the champion.
Real quick on.
Oh, and he's countered.
Big boot. Oh, God, did you hear the sound of that impact? Valkyria retaliates. Oh, great wherewithal there. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
She's in danger. Oh, that.
Things starting to look highly hazardous for their opponent here. And this is about to turn nasty with a top rope superplex. Holds on.
Oh, steel chairs on pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count?
What a display of strength here. Down and wow, that hurt. Oh, man, that has been your arm. Misses the target. Shoulders down to retain.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Yours.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next. I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next.
scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And the moniker, the Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business. Julia ready to show the world just how dangerous the Beautiful Madness truly is.
The archetype walks in with a new code and no conscience.
I can't get used to this version of the archetype. It's like she erased who she was. I tried to say hello backstage and she just walked right past me.
She's focused on her match tonight, Booker. She doesn't have time to play meet and greet with everyone in the back.
There you see it, the Women's United States Champ. And now here we go, the Women's United States Championship being defended here tonight.
I appreciate the women trying to follow in the path, trying to emulate me by going for this U.S. title. And I know they work hard. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to proudly wear that title. We're about to see that firsthand right here, baby.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead. Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Sent into the corner. A bulldog. What do they have planned here? Kicks. Smashing the face right into the ground.
Oh, rapid fire afterglow combo.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here.
Oh, that hurt. Challenger's in a bad way.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes.
On the top. She completely missed there.
Thumped with a big blow.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
Oh, man. Right to the back.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
But a backstabber instead.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
The champion retains. Here is your winner.
somehow you keep winning. Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here is Piper Niven, a multinational security agent. You've got to salute Piper Niven. She saw the value in Chelsea Green before everyone else. She's a founding member of the Secret Service.
That's not something to be proud of, Wade. This is a made-up job. Piper's a great competitor, but this is just being a crony for Chelsea Green.
Careful, Cole. You do not want to be on the Secret Service's watch list. Obviously, Piper knows her orders here.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right. It's the former archetype.
Introducing the challenger.
There you see the United States Championship.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Forced to the outside.
Watch out! Slingshot, somersault, plancha.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. Oh, colliding with a barricade. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
The rubbish bin. Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, she apparently had her eyes on that table.
Returning back to the ring.
And I'm sure she's got some...
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
She had a good pin attack, but too close to the ropes there.
She fights Piper back.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a backstabber! She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
into the corner. Essentially dead weight being set up on the...
Up to the second rope. Top rope now. Hooking their opponent into a superplex. Gonna roll through into a Falcon Arrow. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Piper is not seeing the situation accurately. A steel chair and the intent to use it. She's going all out.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Ooh. Oh, God, right to the cranium. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
What's Niven gonna do here?
Lay out with a power slam. And she reversed it. And the challenge is really not looking so hot now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And a face buster to end things. And this one's taken to the outside.
Taking the title into hand here.
Coming back from the outside now. She's in for it now.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
And a kick out right away.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters. Great work.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. We might see a new champion crowned.
Oh my God.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
I don't think Niven is aware of the danger that's coming, baby.
Oh, and Niven turns the tables.
Oh, that double axe handle.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Cover. New champ incoming.
And she's able to stop the count early.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
Check your face after that one. Senton!
Attack after attack.
Win at any cost.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Meteor.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Just lying into the body with some more offense.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Good spot for Piper.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
A truly rough blow to her head, which appears to be the main target here.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Goodness. Hard elbow shot to the face.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Slingshot.
Talking about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair.
Uh-oh. On the
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said no.
You're clearly trying to get the title off of me. Try again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the...
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. And now here we go, the Women's United States Championship being defended here tonight.
I appreciate the women trying to follow in the path, trying to emulate me by going for this U.S. title. And I know they work hard. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to proudly wear that title. We're about to see that firsthand right here, baby.
But a backstabber instead.
All the way to the floor.
Taking off
Through the air and connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
And you might be biased, but I have to ask. Who has the bigger advantage in an underground match? A striker or a grappler?
No biases here. This is not a simple either-or question.
Blast off.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down.
Big time payoff off a big time risk. And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Lyra is out of the way. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Hooked up, DDT.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Ooh.
Underhook applied, side effect.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Oh, and it's reversed. And she finally answers back.
She was not going to let herself get bullied like that anymore. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Valkyria gets countered.
No quick these two. Not at all. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Oh,
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
With the greatest of ease.
batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, God.
Look out. This is getting out of hand. Good God almighty. That could end it all right here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
She fights back with the counter.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, putting a lot of pressure.
But a shot to the jaw.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Valkyria is reeling to her feet.
She's going to try it again.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bad Amy. Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. It's the United States Champion looking to continue her dominance.
The United States Champion's been on quite a run as of late. Even if you don't like how she goes about her business, you have to admit she's handling it.
You have to give some credit to her associate, Moreno. Whatever the champion needs done, however twisted it may be, Moreno is there and willing to do it.
Nia Jax is here to stick up for her family.
Just when the Archetype thought they'd move past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
The champ may need to brush up on the bloodline family tree. Nia Jax is a relative of Rikishi, and now Nia's looking to settle a family score. This is going to be heated.
Nia Jax is fighting for her family and a championship.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight. And it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole. But when it turns out to be someone who's got an axe to grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives her the slight edge here against Nia Jax.
Nia tied that one.
So strong. Fireman's carry.
Front slam. Elbow drop.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
No!
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Meteora. Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight. Wicked kick.
Oh, strong kick.
After leg drop.
The running senton.
Crushing impact. She counters it.
Driven to the ground.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Off the ropes. Here we go. Running knee strike to the head.
Just ejected from the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Back into the ring here.
Hey, she may be brash, but at least she's owning it.
Double stop flattens the opponent.
Ooh. She evades the attack.
Foot, meet.
The women's US champ is overcoming the surprise factor, just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Naomi from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Nia nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldous has booked us against Nia and Naomi in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and her partner who she's dragged down with her.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And Bad Amy and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside the steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from a US title loss. That's going to provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
There's no running now. They're moments away from being locked in that cage.
Family ties bring Naomi and Nia Jax together here tonight.
And the team of Naomi and Nia Jax.
Naomi and Nia Jax look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired over the last couple of months.
The Archetype crossed the line. Taking her title wasn't enough. Tonight, the duo of Naomi and Nia are really going to make her and her minion pay.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Just snapped back to the ground there.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all.
Oh, my!
Caught with a jawbreaker. Drop kick on target.
Firm control. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh, my gosh, what impact! Some well-timed defense on her part.
Meteora. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Strong suplex. Ooh. She gets put in the corner.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. And a club to the back.
Slam right down to the ground.
Boom. She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
Ooh, and fights back.
Soaring.
The offense catching up with her now.
But I talked to her earlier today, and she's got that warrior mentality. Coming to this steel cage match, she's ready for a battle. Moves and all.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all. Boom!
Oh, she retaliates.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat.
Afterglow combo. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Able to avoid that one.
Vicious clothesline.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Looking for the right footing here.
And up the side of the cage she goes.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Now she has to figure out a way down. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number. She's summoned to the cage.
She's preparing to bet it all on one big move.
No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me!
Showing no regard for human life and looking for the biggest impact possible.
And found it with that death-defying move.
Oh, she's filming it now, hyping up the crowd.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And a trampling stomp.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Wow, what a club.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Snapmare it over. Look out!
What a knee. She should let her actions do the talking here.
Turning the tables. Popped up. Meteora. Jax cannot be overpowered.
Just a battering strike.
She gets out of that.
Delivers the sling blade. Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Oh, the snap it.
Makes it to the top of the steel cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close here, just has to finish the job. Halfway home now, but it's a long way down.
Getting up is almost the easy part. How do you get
She has all of that now. Oh, knee bone right to the dome.
Nia is out, that's it. Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
She used a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get down? She is officially outside the confines of this cage.
But can she make it down? She's not done yet.
Here are your winners, Moreno and Amy.
The former archetype and Moreno have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordynne Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordan's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating Naomi and Nia Jax is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied. We both know you failed and it cost me.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.